said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man on the outside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that swing pass is basically just an extension of the run game. Trying to get the back out on the perimeter of the field, but nice job by the defense making the tackle.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. The screen, he can go. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
And the Wolverines are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Meyer. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to throw it. Floating away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Gandy. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this with so much talent.
Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Finds a man on the left. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Turning it on. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first down. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry-up. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
They'll ride the hot hand. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, you know, in 2nd down, but really
okay, and I'm back. Now 55 just right, you just standing there. Literally standing there. Freak is that? God, dog.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And how nice is it?
Freaking A, dude.
Crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
So now it's second and long.
Oh, they didn't let my guy move. Freaking A.
How about this sophomore stopping?
Oh, dog, this is stupid.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Big noise in the big house with his huge third down play.
I'm stuck. Freaking A, dude.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Been disastrous. The defender was right there.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more.
I'll be doggone.
A nice connection.
I'll be doggone.
Immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
I was in freaking stupid. Oh my gosh, Bernard. I was in rush. I thought I was in something else. Oh, that's your fault, Bernard.
His guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake to throw. Fires downfield.
Hey, play it right, B. Play it right.
Goal-to-go situation from the 7.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be between the two of them, because you know the ball is going to be the air along.
Here we go.
You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
And the Nittany Lions line it up with a 1st and goal.
Why did you go inside or the other way? You're not even supposed to go there.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Tries again.
Let's go!
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Buying some time. Touchdown, Penn State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Yeah, and it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced, use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here.
That's all you, B.
He's blocking, slip out, and get open. And then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him, and he does the rest.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Too many holes in that defense, dude. Too many holes. Too many holes, bro.
Team play scoring drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the
I definitely got to the 20, but okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, get the freak out of here. Get out of here, man. Oh, my God. Let's go.
What it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
I don't like this. Let's try it. Ugh.
The Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass.
No way! Where the freak is he going?
It's incomplete.
Oh my gosh! Where is he going? Throw the freaking ball inside!
That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to
throw the ball inside! Oh my gosh!
2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Oh, dude. You are retarded, boy. Gosh, that is so dumb. Throw the freaking ball inside. Why? Oh my. Don't understand. I don't get that. I don't freaking get that, dude. Oh.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Rushes on him. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Block! The frick are you doing, Brady? Come on. Block, bro. You're right there. Come on. Freaking block, bro. Come on. That dude be doing some stupid stuff.
That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the 2nd.
Freaking block, bro. That's all you have to do, homie. Block on that play. Come on.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Watch it. Watch it.
The run from the shotgun.
I mean, I don't know how we are not picking anybody up. Don't freaking get that, dude. I don't understand that. Yeah.
Running to the football, nowhere to go.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. Where are we at?
Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Gandy. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to
Bro, come on. I don't need you to identify anybody. I need you to snap the ball.
Across the 15.
Let's freaking go.
On the ground, but not
Keep him in it.
he rumbles all the way
Let's
to
go.
the Wolverines in the hurry up.
Don't let him get down. There we go. Don't let him get down.
On first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try.
There you go. We got flats. You got inside. You got flats. There's no way.
Wants to go up
Yep.
top.
Knew it.
Buys a little time. Got away from trouble and
Let's go. That's a little too far inside my liking, but goodness gracious.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Ooh. Heavy, 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 heavy.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll run it behind the...
Let's go right!
Makes a stop in the backfield.
Let's go right!
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Aye.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Dude, switch! No, this freaking game is stupid!
Here comes the heat.
Freaking game is dumb!
Makes the catch.
Freaking switch! That's an interception if you switch!
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take them.
Freaking making a check and he didn't move!
So the offense, they're able to make that third.
That's a pick! Oh my gosh, that's a pick!
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Let's go!
Complete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think just...
All right, bro, you freaking can't be on your butt like that, boy.
This 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. On the run, it's Wade. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire.
Why?
Makes the grab. Dragged down.
Why the freaking ball so high?
First down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know...
Dude, you're sitting there. Why is the ball so high?
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They go to the ground.
I don't... The missed assignments, man. It's too many of them. Freaking A, that is so dumb.
Runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Freaking stupid, dude. You just miss guys in front of you. Like, I don't... That's stupid.
2nd and 10.
Ooh. Move out the way, ref. No freaking way. No way. Dude, I'm so... Oh, my gosh. I'm so sick of that. Oh, my gosh. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. That's so freaking dumb, dude. Oh, my gosh, dude. This mess continues to freaking happen, man. Where we at?
From the gun, wants to pass.
No, thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't want to hear nothing about you getting help from me getting help from the computer. I don't want to hear nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day.
That's bull crap, bro. Freaking bull crap, dog.
Return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Freaking stupid.
Uses their 2nd time out of the half as they try to get their act together.
Oh my gosh. That was me. God, dog, that was me. I didn't see the freaking check that I made. We can't be on the ground, Rambo.
And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Might as well give it to him again.
Let's go!
Way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh my, no, don't get the freak. Oh my God. I went over for it. They just sucked me right to him. Went over there for that play. Oh my gosh, bruh. You getting saved. You are getting so saved, homie. Getting so saved, homie.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Go to the other.
Leaves it with the running back. They knock him
My
down.
guys are not moving when I'm checking them.
Cross the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, obviously the
Oh my gosh, dude.
They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's
Oh
the key.
my mama.
They're able to run the football. They're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
24.
Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Inside the 25. They'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Right back to the well. Powers through the...
Get the freak on. Can I hear that? Freaking mess is happening, man.
And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. They'll leave it with him. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they...
Freaking mess is stupid. You hit this dude and mess people bouncing off like that, man. Where is my play? Freaking stupid.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Oh, they
When they're looking run, now up top.
freaking put me in my corner.
Throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
No way! Oh my gosh, dude!
Great job of execution
Oh my gosh!
passing game. QB and his
Wow!
target on the exact same page.
Oh my God!
Tie this thing up.
Oh man!
Here heading in at halftime.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Wow!
So he drives there,
Wow!
5 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
Wow! I am overthrowing, underthrowing, misthrowing, not checking, and that BS is happening.
Unit is out there, and boy,
Wow!
that last drive quiet this crowd.
Oh my gosh!
It bounds through the back of the end zone.
This mess is ay.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hauls it in. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's got his man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end.
Freak out of here, man. Freak out of here.
And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And I love this defense being ready at the end of the half, playing the 2-minute situation.
Freaking trash.
Forcing the turnover here now. A chance to break this tie, get some points. Nice execution by this defense late in the first
13.
half.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Off-play action on first down.
Dude, you got man-to-man, bro. You freaking got man-to-man.
Out of bounds there. Nice.
Terrible freaking job covering freaking backs in this game.
And a running back
And I widened you out.
like that and take it for a gain. That can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's
Know what the crap he's doing, man. Let's go.
But also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
Freak are you looking at?
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Caught. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back.
Wow.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice.
Wow.
On the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
Let's go!
Missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
10-mile-an-hour wind. I'm kicking it to the goal line. I got it at my back. That make no sense.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of
What are you doing?
We're just going to be who we are.
What the freak? He's just standing there.
Do it better, but then there are others.
That's twice in that place. One of my hands are just standing.
We're going to find out here.
He has 89 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the...
Thank you. No, freaking way. No way. No freaking way, dude.
I don't know about the
Oh my gosh, dude.
He may have been expecting man.
Get the freak out of here, man.
Was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window.
Oh my. Bruh.
Up on second and a long way to go.
Crap. They freaking, let's go, newbie! And they put me on my freaking corner. Gosh. Thank God he was there.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their use. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ajabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
All right, they got me. What defense do they got me in?
What he needs here.
Let's go.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now...
Dude, they got to be better with those double catches because freaking 10 drills happen. They got to be better with that.
They booted away on 4th down. How about that?
Freaking block him! Oh my gosh! Block, bro! Freaking block, bro!
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. On the move.
I just freaking bumped into my guy. Oh my gosh. Just bumped into my freaking guy, dude. Come on, bro. Bro, we just come out the freaking half and you tired. I don't get that mess. I don't understand that, bro. Oh, I don't get. Oh, stupid. Stupid.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
Where is he throwing it? Where the freak is he throwing the ball? Oh my God. Dude. Bro. Where is he throwing the ball? Where the freak is he throwing that ball?
Always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these.
Goodness, man.
It looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Gosh, this is so dumb. This is dumb.
They've got to come up with a big
freaking stupid, man.
They want to throw it. Setting up the screen.
Freaking stupid. Making it to, oh my gosh, dude.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Going back to work on offense now. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something.
Wait, holding! That's a...
Got the first down.
My guys want to make a play. I don't know what my end is doing, bro. He's not even like, I don't know, bro. Get him, newbie!
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Oh, yeah.
On the last play, it's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Running into the open space. There he goes.
They can come back. Good job.
And got it down to the 28.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Come on. Come on.
Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They've got the screen set up.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
The Nittany Lions can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll give it to the back.
What is, dude? My D-line. My D-line, bro. My freaking D-line. They're just standing there. What is he doing? He just stood there. Look at him. Here we go.
And the Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Might as well run him until they
Let's go!
got it again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that.
Same bull crap with that freaking touchdown.
Down is coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now.
My guys suck.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
This offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but 3rd down in the red zone, when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
Ah, come on.
It's hard to get in Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Oklahoma State is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 34 over Texas Tech. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
You gave me too many chances. Boy, are you not watching this mess? These overthrows and everything else? To have another 7 on the board.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flats. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And the Wolverines are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it.
Dude, no freaking way. Let's go, man. Hold the freaking ball.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
And the Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the ground.
Don't.
He was fortunate not to lose.
Oh my gosh, motherfucker, dude. Oh, dude.
That's a
Yeah.
coordinator, because on 1st down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up.
Oh my gosh, dude. So dumb.
You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Freaking being tackled from in front of my man. He's in front of my man, tackling me. Freaking dumb.
To keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
We got a blitz, I think.
Out of the gun, the inside.
We got freaking block! Crap, what are we doing? God, dog, block! I probably shouldn't have cut back like that. Can't say front side.
Didn't get much much on first down. It's
There we go. He's flat. He's flat. There we go. He's flat.
Quarterback may change this route. Now he's looking to throw it.
Dude, that is so dumb. Get the ball down. That's a freaking first down. That is, oh my gosh, that is so annoying, dude. Freaking, oh my gosh, dude.
That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
That is so annoying, bro. That's so freaking annoying. Keep the freaking ball down. Go! No! Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I was running the ball. Dang, I thought I was running the ball.
And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game.
Right, my D lineman been standing up, not moving almost the whole game.
From the shotgun,
move out of the way!
Shakes off the defender. They make the stop.
Freaking getting in the way!
Balls at the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
There we go.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gandy. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the ground with the back.
Move!
Fouls through the defense.
Freaking A, move! Literally running in my way.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a...
Freaking undefeated.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the fourth quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, I should have pooched that kick. Oh, my, I'm dumb. I didn't see nobody was back there. But he ain't mean to, so I couldn't have did that. Or shouldn't have did that.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
What are my ends doing standing up? Just standing there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right
What is that?
to it.
Let's go!
Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged out of the air. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Give to the running back.
Oh, let's go. Freaking A. I can move it so fast, man.
Want to move quickly.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The give to the
Let's go!
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tie.
No way! There's no way you should be behind him! None!
Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming.
There's no way you should be behind him!
Fourth and short now on their own side of the field. I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away, but you're trailing here in the fourth quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field. You got to go for it.
Down of possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No way. Get the freak! Oh my gosh.
First down. And the
Oh my.
defense tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
That's my fault. I gotta. Yeah. That's me. That's me, Bernard.
You really needed to get a first down here. Nice job by the quarterback, making the pass, getting the first down.
Looking downfield on first down.
Let's
The
go!
running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Defense playing a bail technique. Throws to the tight end. And
Let's go!
This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lost one deep down the right side.
Let's go! Let's go! There's no way! I am not on the 1 yard line! Oh my gosh! Dude, I'm not on the 1 yard line, bro.
Nice job reading the pass, and that's his
That's you cannot mark that on the 1 yard line. You can't mark that on the 1 yard line.
and going and getting that big play.
So here comes
That's BS, man. Freaking BS, dude.
absolute aerial.
You cannot mark that ball on the 1 yard line.
Nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy.
Freaking
It
stupid.
was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And the Wolverines buried deep in their own territory, just
No.
trying to find breathing room on first down. Oops, someone moved just
Freaking stupid, dude.
Pick up a
Can I freaking mark that ball on the 1? That is a freaking game changer. Oh my gosh, you cannot mark that on the 1-yard line.
The Wolverines are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Quick handoff. Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Lewis. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
First and 10 from their own 15-yard line. The handoff keeps working on that clock. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
And the Wolverines come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up.
I don't freaking get that. I don't get that at all. All right, sure.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. I wouldn't quite call
30-yard punt, bro.
It's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Really explosive when he gets his
30-yard punt.
Found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Their defense just turned in a huge stop with that interception now to pay it off. Makes it past the marker. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They're going to run.
No way! Get the freak out of here, man!
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down.
Dude. Freaking, this game is trash. Playing for it. You cannot automatically suck somebody into them. I'm playing for the freaking route, dude.
Great job Listen, I judge all
Just make people suck them into it for no reason.
big moments right before the half.
Playing for it.
Late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 6 over Kentucky. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it.
Turning it on!
Move out of the way!
The 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll give it to him again.
We just moved him right into us, bro.
On that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
I absolutely hate that play call. At this point of the game, you're trailing, you're trying an outside run. It's a slow developing play, eating up seconds. And if you're going to do that, at least you have to be able to get out of bounds. He wasn't able to do it, and now the clock is ticking and ticking away. That is just not the right play call in this 2-minute situation.
Got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
3rd down play from the gun. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the
lead. Come on, go!
With the run on 1st and goal.
Go!
And they moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. On target over the middle. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Yeah, and nice play by the QB, understanding when to get the ball out. This is something that I guarantee you, Palmer, you and your receivers did all the time at Florida. Just the timing, knowing when the ball's coming out and when the ball's going to be thrown so I can go make a play.
It's so important to rep it like that because you never know in games when those opportunities are going to happen. But I think that time the quarterback pre-snap, him and the receiver, they made a little eye contact. They knew this was going to be an opportunity, and they went out and they executed.
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Let's go!
And the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And, man, this is a tough spot to be in as this offense. And the defense is so deep, and you wonder if that's why they threw the ball underneath. But, golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to give yourself a chance, an opportunity to maybe be successful at the end of this football game.
Pressure coming. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big